run is done, and I thought I would share 3 quick tips since I'm fresh off publishing my very first book on Amazon. So, tip number 1 is do not put an age on your book unless you have a children's book or you specifically want your book to be read by a certain age. Here's the point. So there's a drop-down menu when you're filling out your metadata, the information that they ask you for your book, that asks what is the minimum age for readers to enjoy this book, and then what is the maximum age. And so it says, so I picked 13 for the minimum age, 18 plus for the maximum age. And so I figured, okay, 18 and up. When it came out on the ebook and the paperback, it has a little smiley kid's face, and it says for ages 13 to 18. And so that's not, mainly my target audience is 20 to 50. You don't have to put an age. You can just leave it blank, and then it'll be like general audiences. So unless you want your book to be labeled as a kid book or for only certain ages, I would suggest not putting an age at all. All right, so tip number 2, when you're adding your front and back data, front and back matter, do not say printed in wherever or printed on whatever. So you can't claim that something is printed in the USA or any other company if you're not responsible for where it's being printed. And you can't say this is printed on recycled paper because you don't know what it's going to be printed on if you are not doing the printing yourself. But Draft2Digital sent me a notice that said, hey, you can't claim that things are printed on anything or specifically anywhere. So I had to redo that and resubmit it and then wait for the proof copy to be approved and then order the proof copy. The third tip is be ready to wait. When you press the publish button, there's not going to be fanfare. It's not going to be live on the website right away. You're going to have to wait. If it's your first time, you're probably going to have to wait 72 hours because that's what I did. I thought that it meant that it would be up to 72 hours. So it would surely be approved right away, right? Because it's mine. No, it really took 72 hours. And I was worried that since Draft2Digital came back to me and said, there's a problem, that Amazon would come back and say there was a problem. But they didn't. So I did go in and fix it on Amazon as well as Draft2Digital. So it doesn't say printed in the USA anymore. So be ready to wait. And I'm still waiting for Draft2Digital to get me the copy. So I ordered it on the 20th and they say it's going to be here on the 30th, the proof copy. So then when it's approved, I can look through it and make sure everything is good and then press OK, and I'll let you guys know how long it takes for that one to go live once I get that started. All right. Okay, so I thought the Draft2Digital proof copy would be here on the 30th, but it is here today and it is the 27th. So let's see. It looks like, oh, it's brighter. Wow, this is pretty. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, the colors are so nice. Although the people kind of look orange. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But it's brighter, definitely brighter than the Amazon copy. Looks nice inside. It's very, very bright. So I'll do a comparison video later between the two of them.